Hi, my name is Teany. I'm gonna talk about me, some questions. The first one is, how do I cope with my problems in life? In my case, I cope with my problems by seeking support from friends, family, and sometimes professional, depending the problems that I have. And I always try to practice in self-care activities like exercise and do hobbies. It's a good idea. In my case, I always try to play the guitar when I'm stressed or I have a problem that I can resolve at time. And I really like to sing too. The second one is, what's my favorite memory from my childhood? Well, in my case, I really like to sing, and I was very young when I sing in a public place for the first time. I was so insecure about my voice. I was so nervous in that time, and I was like, "Oh, I'm gonna lose. I'm gonna mess up. This is gonna be the worst thing that I ever had." But it was really good. I win, and I was so happy. My mom was so proud of me, and everyone was supporting me. They were like, congratulations, and I was so happy. It was a really good feeling, and it's impossible to explain it, but it was the first time that I really said in my life, like, wow, I can do anything. I just need to stay secure about myself, so I can really do it. The last question is, what are the difficult things to live abroad? Well, in my case, I think it's the language. If you don't know how to speak the language, uh, it's gonna be difficult for you to make friends, to meet somebody. um, yeah, so difficult, because if you don't know how to communicate with someone, how can you have friends there? It's like impossible to me. How can you communicate to someone and say that you don't really like this one, for example, food, if you don't know how to say it? So it's so difficult that if you don't know how to communicate with that people, how can you talk with that people? Well, that was all for me. Thank you so much.